Welcome back to the Black Basterd Video Podcast. It's your host, Max Road. The video hunting shark, rewinding tapes, checking out trailers, and getting rid of any videos we no longer want nor need. Alright, so I got two things going at once. I'm watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space on my laptop. If you want to follow along, follow along. I'm watching on Tubi since I don't have it on VHS, DVD, Laserdisc, reel-to-reel, beta. The elusive Killer Clowns from Outer Space. To those who have Killer Clowns from Outer Space, hold on to it. Hold on to it tightly. Don't ever let go of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, man. Just never let it go. Cause you'll never get it back. It'll be gone forever. Have you ever had tapes that you regret selling? Like, it's like, granted, yeah, the money is good, but I always say, now let me slow it down. I've chipped away my collection. You know, there was times where it was just like that shit. I mean, it's still impressive. Who am I kidding? You know, still very impressive. But I chipped away out of fear. You know, out of fear of starving. Out of fear of not being able to pay rent, gas, car insurance, phone bill. Take some broad out on a date. See, it's like, I better sell. I better sell while the selling's good. And I mean that. I have VHS and Laserdisc on Craigslist right now. That how do I just do? On Craigslist right now, I have VHS tapes, Laserdisc on Craigslist right now that I'm not getting any bites whatsoever. 2 solid years ago. 2 solid years ago. If I put VHS tapes on Laserdisc on Craigslist, I'm getting calls, man. I'm getting calls. I mean, I'm feeling important. You know, I'm feeling like I belong in the world. Hey, dude, you got those VHS tapes? Yeah, I got those VHS tapes, man. Okay, are you available today? Yeah, I'm available today, man. I'm here. I'm available. Okay, cool. Can I come by on Wednesday? You call me now. You asked me, am I available today? On Sunday, or excuse me, Saturday. And then you asked me, am I available on Wednesday? Yeah, I mean, I'd like to come today, but I also like to come on Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey. Wednesday, I'm available from 9 o'clock until 1. Okay, I'll hit you up then. All right. Hour later, another call, or an email, or a text. Yo, what's up? Yo, hey, dude. You got Laserdisc? You got Laserdisc? Yeah, I got those Laserdiscs. Okay, dude, where you at? I'll come now. You'll come right now? Fortunately, I'm not free right now. I actually gotta head out. I'm available Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, dude, I was hoping you were available today. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm not available right now. Okay, dude, I'll hit you then. You hit me when? Tomorrow, or Monday, or Tuesday. Not Wednesday, or Thursday. All right, cool, man. Hit me up. Just back to back, back to back. People will come through. So happy. And I was selling tapes and laser discs, $5 a pop. I didn't even care. I didn't even care what I paid for it. I didn't care how rare it was. It's just like after a while, it's like, just get this energy out of my damn room. I'm tired of looking at that one tape and that laser disc. I just get it out of here. It means nothing to me. It means nothing. Take it.
Dude, are you sure, bro? You sure you want to get rid of Miss 45, bro? That's rare, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's better to give than receive. I had Night of the Creeps. I had Night of the Creeps, the VHS sleeve. I got jerked.
Hey, bro. You got Night of the Creeps, dude. How much you want for this?
It's the tape isn't in there. It's I got jerked. It's not in there.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, dude, you sure you're trying to get rid of all this for $5 each? Yeah. So you don't have Night of the Creeps, huh? You know what? Everybody else can get these tapes, but you, okay? Give me the box. Give me the box. And get the hell out of my damn hall. Get out of Black Basterd Video right now. Get out of here.
Do you waste my time? I'll come all the way down here. I want to buy tapes and... Because I asked you twice if you had Night of the Creeps.
Yeah, I don't like stupid people, okay? I just don't like stupid people. And I'm not in the habit of repeating myself. I'm not in the business of repeating myself. Okay? If I say it one time, why do you gotta keep asking me? Why would you ask again? I gotta explain to you. You think I'm hiding Night of the Creeps over here? You think I'm hiding it? Huh? You don't think I want to make $5? Excuse me, I got another phone call. Hello? Hey, you got any horror? Yeah, I got horror. Okay, I mainly collect horror. Yep, you and the last 5 collectors. No love for Sesame Street monsters, huh? That's kind of horrific. No love for Vision Quest, huh? No love for Back to the Beach. No love for Eraserhead. No love for 10. No love for Shampoo. Just Elvira. You skip over all kind of cool stuff because you want to be Mr. I got the most horror. I have the most VHS tape horror. VHS tapes. I think you're lame. Okay? Me personally, I think you're lame. Yeah, I like horror like the next horror collector, but there's other things to get into. You're missing out. And most people who collect horror, they always look like they haven't seen the sun since forever. Like the best day is to sell VHS tapes. If you really, really think about it, the best times is not summertime. It's obviously Halloween time, fall into Christmas, like gloomy days where I just want to be snuggly wuggly in my man cave or my girl cave, watching my tapes. It's just like nice and warm. The warm hiss of the VHS tape just rotating in this. It's like the belly of the beast of the Titanic. Just little guys just working away to make my Titanic just stay afloat. But never mind watching The Secrets of Lovemaking. No, The Secrets of Making Love Great. The Secrets of Making Love Great. Do you think a man or a woman is a host of this tape? The host of this is Arnold Small. Arnold Small. Techniques of Birding. Very educational. This here is a list of birds. Western flycatcher, the common yellow throat, black-chinned hummingbird, song sparrow, white crown sparrow, turkey vulture, eastern kingbird, golden crowned sparrow, and the painted red start, or red start, to name a few. Very educational. My man's out there talking about birds, you know? Having a good time hanging out with nature. But no. This dino whore, this old geriatric osteoporosis having ass lady is talking about the secrets of making love great. America's #1 love expert. Ellen Kreidman, PhD. Hey man, you don't need a doctorate to know how to make good love. But I can dig it. I didn't scoff at the secrets of making love great. I didn't scoff at that in favor of horror. I might have passed on horror. I might have had a banger in my hand and say, you know what? I don't even need that energy in my life. Give me some of that love making. All right, so where I'm at, I'm not really in Black Basterd video as I normally am. I'm at my mother's house. And luckily I had a few items here to set up to make a quick Black Basterd video setup. It's Labor Day weekend. And this is the Labor Day weekend special. I don't plan to really be on here long, but that may change. Sorry. Killer Clowns got me. All the way, baby. So I have this poster hanging up on my wall. The energy of Heather Graham here reminds me of someone I know. Not intimately, okay? Just someone I know, a coworker. Same energy, I swear. Same look, same energy. Does Max Rowe like this girl? Yeah, I do. Okay. My head over heels for her? Hell. I notice her. There she is. She's right there. I see her. I know I'm not the only one that projects the image of a Hollywood starlet or a singer onto someone that you find fairly attractive, you know. It's like they can't just be them. No, she looks like this actress. It's like, why can't she just look like her? But anyway, committed. Let's see if there's any trailers. This is a demo tape. I think there's trailers. I think there are. We are watching on my mini Magnavox. American, baby. I forget where Magnavox was made. Like Tennessee or something. Some country bammer ass state. This is a very strange time of the year. Summer is over, right? Summer's over? August? September? You know, like, is September fall? Has fall begun?
For the following previews.
Nobody stores cotton candy like this.
Who's the coolest woman you and I ever met? That's easy. Anne O'Reilly, 8th grade, no question. You got it. As kids, they were inseparable. Anne O'Reilly called in, and she wanted to get together with us. Wonder why she called you. But after 20 years, things have changed. Jake is a rabbi. Ryan is a priest. Think she's changed?
No, but she still weighs 88 pounds looking for Leaf Garrett.
Banana. Look,
He's
if
all grown up.
I had
Your chick situation. Feel my ass.
any girl from my past hit me up, I'm automatically like, yes. It's time to smash. I'm not thinking like, oh, my friend. You ain't my friend. Hell nah. You're my sex partner.
In a film directed by Edward Norton.
And if I have somebody, right? Say I have a lady, you know? Say I have a lady and an old friend hits me up, a friend from 8th grade who's now a grown woman hits me up, you're just starting shit. You're messing my life up. This has happened. This is really has happened. You can't just randomly hit up men that you used to know. Oh, this is great.
Okay, got you set. Cool. Okay.
Upside down, wood, bone. I mean, I don't know what's happening here.
Anyone got 20 on Antonio Tarantino? Oh, we got a chicken again today.
I started as Diane Carroll's boyfriend in the Julia show.
Still looking.
What's your name? Houston?
Somebody gets that. You don't want to work. No, they weren't supposed to bring the facade. Just left here. So when Henrik walks and kind of does his sort of monster undulation, the mouth looks like it's opening and closing.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
You know,
I said buy the roadmap and leave.
I might have
You said
saw Airplane before I saw
the way we looked at this.
Saturday Night Live. Commercial break. Sorry, watching Killer Clowns on Tubi. If you guys were watching along.
You know what's smart? this Magnavox 386 notebook computer that fits in your briefcase. But what's really smart is this Magnavox 8mm EasyCam that shoots incredible videos yet weighs less than 2 pounds. But what's brilliant is this Magnavox 13-inch TV that has a VCR built right into it. But what's really brilliant is this Magnavox 3-inch LCD TV that even has an AM/FM. But what's truly ingenious is this 31-inch stereo TV with a smart window that lets you see what's on other channels and swap the picture.
We'll be right back after these messages.
You know what's smart?
Oh, not him again.
Go away.
The ingenious products from Magnavox. They're smart, very smart.
In the future lies a fortress at the edge of darkness. Terror is at the gate, but the real terror is within. A man more than mortal, born half of
I am immortal. Dun, 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 dun.
Christopher Lambert is
Dead.
many times Beowulf.
Now that is a cozy movie right there. I don't have nothing to do on a rainy day.
All hell is about to break loose again. And this time, the battle between good and evil has a familiar face. Welcome to hell. The Clive Barker legacy.
Yeah, I had asked a question on Laserdisc Forever about are the sequels to Hellraiser any good? A lot of people were like, oh, you can watch this one, watch that one, oh, don't watch anything after part 3. Then watch up until part 4 is good, and then after that they all suck. Yeah, what are you guys talking about? You don't know what I like. You don't know what's good. I mean, you don't know what's bad for you is good for me. You don't know what mood I'm looking for. You don't know like the time period of film that I'm looking for. That just brings me back. It's really what it's all about. A lot of times, just what you find good is from. It's usually before life sucked. Like, things you watch at like 12, 13 is kind of foggy. It really is. It's kind of foggy. But then there's the time at like when maybe you first. I'm from the city and I'm also from the suburbs, you know. So this may apply to a lot of suburbanites and not so much city folk. But it's like that first year of having a car, and that first year of independence for someone from my era, able to just go to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video or what have you and get 3 tapes, come home, bunch of junk food, you know, Ruffles, pumpkin seeds, root beer, Reese's Cups, and watch, you know, a new movie from, you know, that just came out when you're 15. It was a new movie when you're 15, but now it's on tape at 16. Here you are, you just, you know, it could be a crappy movie to some, but for you, it's the best. And years go forward, and you don't see this movie anymore. The movie's gone. You know, you don't really, you know, you don't go back to it. And then years pass, and you're like, oh, dude, I remember this crappy ass movie that I rented. You try to introduce this movie to someone and just like, this sucks. I'm like, I know it sucks. I like it. I like that it sucks. Can I just have this? Can I just have this crappy movie, please? Now, I haven't seen that Hellraiser, but it looked like from a time period in which I like crappy movies. So to say that I shouldn't watch anything past part 3 is like, maybe you're saying that because it's from your time period. Like, maybe you're pushing 60 and your Hellraiser are part 1, part 2, and part 3. No. I just picked up this tape for $1.50. I just picked up a few Laserdiscs as well. But this right here, I'm glad I'm not this guy. I can't take this all at once. My head would explode. I'm constantly suppressing how I feel towards women. It's too much. When they really start to come onto you, it's too much. Because you don't understand the troubles. Look, this dude's got so many girls that there ain't enough room on the VHS tape. It wraps around to the back, where he's naked after going knee deep in some skin deep. John Ritter. John Ritter had a hell of a run, didn't he? I mean, he was just that guy that you knew to have the girls. I bet he was married, right? He's probably married. He had kids. He had a probably wholesome life. But when those script came across his desk, it was like, oh, we got another Three's Company for you. Except this time, it's 11 Company. You want to do it? He's like, hell yeah. I gotta get the hell out of this house. My wife is driving me crazy. All right. Like, I can't name many John Ritter movies where he ain't have a PCE. You know? Problem Child. He's got a nice PCE. Real Men, even though his wife was getting knocked by the milkman, he was a happy. Noise is Off. He's in Noise is Off, right? You got PCA on the cover. I know that. Stay tuned. His wife was a happy. Three's Company. She ran it by a couple of happy. The recast of Three's Company. Happy. Name a movie that John Ritter was in where he wasn't accompanied by happy. That's all you gotta do, man. You just create an image, right, for yourself. One time. And moving forward, they're going to project this image onto you no matter where you go. There you are. I'm sure he wanted to do other things. understand to be around hot bees. But they're like, we don't see you like that.
Sure.
You know? Alright, this is trailers for Skin Deep. The comedy that glows. It's a media release. Are there any trailers? I don't know. I'll find out right now. Looks like we're going right in. I kind of knew that was going to be the case. Oh, I don't remember media tapes having trailers. That's okay, because honestly, we're here to talk about John Ritter. Rest in peace. Incredible man, incredible actor. Actually, I don't know him as a man. I just know him in his movies he was in. But no one's ever said anything disparaging about John Ritter. I think collectively, everyone who was a fan of his work, it felt like we lost a brother. You know? You know, watching Killer Clowns, and it just dawned upon me how much you don't realize. This is back in the day, right? You don't really understand how many people are watching the same thing. You know? And truth be told, not everyone had cable. Not everyone had the same channels back in the day. Back in the 80s and 90s, you know. My mother, she always had cable, premium. So we saw everything practically. There's friends who didn't. But it wasn't until I got older, you know, internet, essentially, that you realize that I didn't know how big Killer Clowns from Outer Space was. I just knew it was a movie that me and my sister watched. But I never talked about Killer Clowns from Outer Space with my cousin and uncle. Put him up. Put him in this. Put him in this. Alright, these are trailers for Gundam. I like Gundam. I think there's trailers. But this is going to be our last tape.
If you like bulldozers, hop on board with Real Wheels. could get in all sorts of silly trouble with everything on wheels. Hi kids, I'm Fireman Dave. Get all kinds of fun videos about everything from fire trucks to trains to police cars and even Santa. Drive off with the whole Real Wheels collection from Kid Vision. When you want to sing and dance, play Rockin' Real Wheels. Get the songs that get you going.
You know, when these movies were made, do you think they knew that they were making movies that would be celebrated for
Get Rockin' Real Wheels
eternity?
from Kid Vision. Say hello to real animals when you...
You're not going anywhere till you finish your food.
Do they know? Huh? I don't think they knew. And it's good they didn't. Because nothing's worse than when the creators of film or TV shows and the actors involved
Make your wish come
become,
true with 3 big videos. I wish I
self-aware.
were a cowboy and a football player. Or I wish I were
You know,
a ballerina
that they're making
and
magic.
a cheerleader.
It really takes away from like the verisimilitude. It's like when it's a shitty movie and the actors are giving it their all, like they're taking the subject matter serious. That's what makes these classics. Yeah, well, I think that's going to do it. Thank you for tuning in to the Labor Day edition of Black Basterd Video Podcast with your host, Max Road, where we wound those tapes, we checked out those trailers, and we kept every video because there was none that we no longer wanted or needed.